This man is obsessed with bodybuilding. Even without the use of magic, he has taken his muscles to the extreme. During a class where the teacher was instructing students on how to use magic to unlock locks, the man simply bent the lock open with brute force, nearly infuriating the teacher. Next, the teacher prepared to teach everyone the broomstick flying magic, but since the man couldn't use any magic, he chose to stomp his foot on the ground, causing the broom to bounce up. The classmates, seeing this, thought it was cheating and invited the man to a broomstick flying race with ill intentions. It should be noted that he had learned broomstick flying since junior high, but to everyone's surprise, as soon as the teacher shouted start, the man reached the finish line in the next second. The classmates were so stunned that they didn't even realize what had happened, and even the teacher was dumbfounded. However, the man's roommate had seen everything clearly. At the start, the man threw the broom out and then sprinted after it. His speed was so fast that he had to use air resistance to slow down in order to catch the broom. In this way, he forcibly completed the physical magic flight of riding a broom. But even so, the classmates still couldn't accept it and believed that the man must have cheated. However, the man's actions caught the attention of the school bully, who approached him pretending to be friendly and wanting to be friends. At that moment, the teacher walked over, and the school bully immediately left. However, before leaving, he asked the man to come here again after school. Not knowing what it meant, the man agreed directly. But the man, being completely focused on making cream puffs, had completely forgotten about the appointment. On the other side, the school bully was fuming with anger. As a result, when the man opened his school bag the next day, he found his textbooks in tatters. Seeing this, the roommate kept his head down and said nothing. Later, the school bully asked the man why he hadn't come yesterday. The man said he was so busy making cream puffs that he forgot about him and apologized. The school bully, with a smile on his face, had already thought of a way to play a trick on the man. Hearing that his goal was to obtain the title of divine censor, he claimed he could recommend the man to the dean. The man, believing him, ended up being treated like a servant by the school bully, who even made him clean his shoes. After class, the man passed by and saw his roommate being bullied by the school bully. The man was very worried, but compared to his own injuries, the roommate was more eager to apologize to the man. It turned out that the roommate had been threatened by the school bully to damage his books. At that moment, the school bully was making fun of him. But he didn't expect that this scene would be seen by the dean. The dean, being a subordinate of the school bully's father, wanted to help the school bully expel the man from school. The dean didn't expect a knee-high kick from the man, followed by being forcibly stuffed into the ground and buried.